Bachelor Grant was confident he found his wife by the final four: Juliana, Litia, Dina, and Zoe, exclusive. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Despite how it may seem, Grant Ellis was confident during his stint as The Bachelor. So confident, in fact, that when News Weekly asked our latest cover star if he could give a percentage regarding how certain he was that he had found his wife ahead going into the hometown dates, he said, "I honestly was 100% sure because that's what I came there for. I knew I was going to make things work." While the trailer makes it seem like Grant, 31, is down to the wire before he picks between his eventual final two, he told us that it definitely wasn't 1 hour. But external factors caused him to take a pause. The day trader and former basketball player also didn't hesitate when explaining that he is actually a very decisive person. "I've always been a really decisive person in terms of my career and everything in that field. In high school, I was a star athlete and had to decide what college I went to, what major," he said. Outside of that, Grant points to times of difficulty with his parents' divorce and navigating decisions I had to make that the outcome was a lot greater than the current situation I was living in. Grant's parents will come back into play on the show, but first, Grant will meet the families of his final four on the March 3 episode. "It's really important when you're married or with somebody to get along with their family, to fit in and to be a unit," he said. That was the goal, seeing the dynamic. Juliana, where Grant will meet her family, Newton, Massachusetts. Grant sparked with a client service associate, 28, from night one. "We connected over our love of playing piano," he says. "We always had that physical chemistry, and then we started to develop an emotional connection." Fans saw both when he surprised her with a hand massage after she broke all her nails on the basketball court. While Juliana's one-on-one came late in the process, Grant says he would make group dates. Litia, where Grant will meet her family, Star Valley, Wyoming. "We had an emotional connection and were attracted to each other," Grant says of the Salt Lake City venture capitalist, 31, who schooled him on not assuming her looks meant she rarely got told no. Wafi is Christian and Litia is Mormon. He says the religious difference wouldn't matter as long as the root belief in something was there. He adds, "If you don't have faith, then you don't have anything to lean on when things get tough." Dina, where Grant will meet her family, Chicago. "I was used to doing things a certain way, and Dina was really independent and strong," Grant told us of the attorney, 32, and this newfound relationship experience. "I was intrigued by that dynamic because I had never had that before." During their Madrid dinner, Dina revealed she'd been perceived as everything from a drill sergeant to an ice queen. For Grant's part, he describes her as type A and very organized, but says he also saw her fun side. Zoe, where Grant will meet her family, New York City. Grant says the 27-year-old tech engineer/model's boldness stuck out to him, not so much the other women who bristled at Zoe's excessive "can I steal you" habit early on. "I felt like she was there to put herself out there," he says, adding that the pair found common ground when she opened up about being adopted and growing up Black in a predominantly white neighborhood. "I could really relate to some of the things she's been through." Bachelor Grant Ellis praises fiancée Juliana Pasquarosa's grace and compassion. "That's why I won." Grant Ellis knows he won the Bachelor lottery with partner Juliana Pasquarosa. "Jules, I love you." He began his first non-collaboration post via Instagram since the Bachelor Season 29 finale aired on Monday, March 24. "Coming into this journey, I had parts of myself I was working on, and it was clear how much I was crying throughout the show. But you came into my life and showed me what a solid woman is. Someone who loves and lives with no regret. You handle yourself with so much grace and compassion. You are what every woman should aspire to be, and you show me that every day," he wrote in his Saturday, March 29, post, concluding with, "That's why I won." Alongside the touching caption, Grant, 31, shared photos from the show's finale and after the final rose special. Juliana, 28, commented, "I love you with my whole heart," which Grant responded to with, "At Juliana Pasquarosa, my wife." Juliana shared some insight into their relationship via her Instagram stories Saturday, admitting, "We can't not FaceTime each other 45 million times a day." She also shared footage from a recent photo shoot and interview of the pair, in which Grant said he always wanted to support her. "Such a kind, compassionate, thoughtful man of his word," Juliana shared. "Actions speak volumes in our relationship, and it's been such a treasure to get to know all the different sides of you, Mr. Ellis." Grant and Juliana got engaged during the finale after he ended things with runner-up Litia, who said she was blindsided by his decision.